4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
This is an African set, more respect. I saw the light and now I got to reflect straight back. Here's a little message while you live, and what I got to give is somewhat positive. Spade, the brother's gonna serve rhythmatically. Pass up on to you what was taught to me. That was Afrocentricity about being spiritual. So here we go to proceed quite lyrical. Praise the one for which I pledge my stand. Peace to the creator, word to the motherland. I got to give it up, cause I'm down with Casa. Jumped in the circle, I was told we have to stand together as one in unity. Amongst ourselves, amongst our community. Strong, repelling the interference of genocide. Luther King died to keep the dream alive. Mandela, the fella served 25, still revived. Speaking, teaching others to survive. And look towards the Nubian place. Your mind is a waste if you don't know your race or heritage. History of the Afro-American. Who's truly African? There's no comparison. We're all the same underneath the skin, whether dark or light. You might be my kid, so I relate to my brothers and my sisters. See, to the east, to the east, to the east of me. We traveled over here by slave ship. I dropped a bomb on the Uncle Tom, who ain't hip. Straight to the situation of the Asiatic nation. I slap him in the face with righteous information, stating this, educating only facts and reality that's well supplemented by spirituality.
Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
It's quite obvious who my ancestors were. It shows clear, but sometimes I see a blur of anger between me and the past. I look on to what I learned in school, but that's trash, the white man's words. So that's his story. For a sellout example, watch glory. Back to the present days, it's another phase. We strive to know about African ways, the culture, the language, the things that we're missing. Cast out your mind and start fishing. Listen for wisdom, seek words and knowledge. Peace is invited to the United Negro College. There's nothing to do with being black or white, but it's the state of common sense and knowing what's right, what's wrong, what's up and what's down. Put your eyes to the sky and 2 feet on the ground. Now how that sound from one who don't know much, but I know enough to flow. Speak my peace to each, my right, my freedom of speech, and at the same time teach a lesson, expressing myself like a riot, the voice of the unheard or the quiet. Although the chains of bond have been broken, the shackles of the mind is still holding on the same. Just as a rope on a chain, a whip on my back and a cross in flame. The 3Ks say we're inferior, no, so let's show that we're proud and spiritual.
Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality
Oh, the Giammi girls are up.
You tell me what can I ask? I'm chasing bags in the midst of trying to live. Call us thugs, but all the while we return what you give. My finishing touch and brushes I painted can twist your mind a bit to where you know you got it, but temporarily can't find the shit. Honesty in the
Trying to work it out.
Within my truth, determined to find a way. We ain't blowing smooth as a flute. No photos I have to shoot to make any vivid. Come inside and have a seat and let's
I'm gonna start trying to build this Telegram group.
Now slowly lift up the blinds.
Figure out
you get to
how to
you'll
use
never
it.
know what you'll find. And time rapidly passes, the masses can't overtake this game. This is why they want us stuck in the boxes they put us in. Should a friend be worried about violence from our oppressor?
Send it out. Want to see how many people gonna drop off the group? Cause they're like early in the morning. No!
Down someone's door.
No! Brother Hatem, no! Why you texting me all early, Brother Hatem? I hate you! You're not right, man. Oh, no! But hey. Time for us to get started. Can we get started? I got everything together. Oh, I ain't got the lights. Let me get the lights.
Give it to your ass raw than anybody else. Listen and pay attention. Decisions are often made with bad. Spreading love to negative people, what they all hateful at. Did a lot for niggas who shit on me. Oh, ungrateful ass. I ain't even bugging, it's nothing. I'm still gonna chase the bag.
I'm drinking that mud coffee.
Even if I'm up and I'm working on my shit mentally.
Coffee with that ambrosia and that sea moss mix. The ambrosia sea moss gel.
This is why your negative
y'all.
never gets to me. But if it ever did and you finally get to witness me, fuck, your time is up, cause I started this on respect. Now I gotta tame your peace, cause you started off showing less. I'm blessed, but I confess, I ain't something you trying to see. And I be damned if y'all police think of taking a knee on me. I need oxygen. I can't breathe, cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen.
Starting this a little fast, getting ready for this winter season. Be sure, I want you to understand, I said, doing that fast, getting ready for that winter season. Listen, getting ready for that winter season. Are you ready? Shouts out, King Thunder 614. Let's get it. Oh my God. I ain't got no glass. I gotta get the glass.
Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family, family, family. It is so nice to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place. The place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. Hi, I'm your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this is the Daily Toast, and family, actually, it's the Umoja Toast, and we want to give all of the Umoja babies a round of applause. Those that are too mature for the Umoja baby status, you like being called Umoja born. Shouts out. Shouts out. It is your day. This your day. It's your day. It's your day. Hey. So, you know, I need to remind you that this is a Heart of a Simmer production all day, every day. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Can't do nothing but blow them. I gotta blow them to smithereens, cause they ain't doing nothing but standing in the way of your greatness. Get rid of them. Blow them up. Bomb them. They stopping you from growing. And for some reason they saying we offline. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, hold on. They saying we offline. I want to see what's going on. It don't appear. It say we online, so it don't appear. Okay, it's back up. I don't know. I guess GNJ.media continuously drops. We still working the bugs out. Then Tisa moved all things in house. So you know, like I said, it's controlled by us from top to bottom. Now, but you can check us out on our podcast channel. It's Giami Journey Radio, or you know, G&J Media. You go, just look us up on Spreaker. We on Apple Podcasts, you know, Giami Journey. Yeah, if you can find us, we out there. We streaming all the time. And like I said, I send a link to the podcast. Those that, you know, you might not be able to comment because you have not, in a sense, joined the Spreaker family. It don't cost nothing. But, you know, you have to go on and kind of sign in, get your account so that you can listen to some other podcast stations, and you could go and make comments. Now, if you're going to try to go listen to us on Apple and stuff like that, those podcasts are old. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like this one will post up after I'm done. But on Spreaker, it's live and direct right now. You know what I'm saying? But we are still moving through Freedom Within Limits. I'm enjoying myself. We over halfway done. We are on day 14, I think. And we are going to continue reading from it today. And man, I am excited. So let's go get it popping. For those that don't know, today we are starting our winter fast. And I said winter, not winter. We're starting our winter fast. You know what I'm saying? To jump into the season with both feet, get it prepared. So today I'm on my liquids. Tomorrow I'll be on my liquids. Ujima, I will be water. Ujima, I'm shooting for absolutely nothing. Nia, water. Kaumba, liquids. Imani, liquids. And we're back to solid food on next Umoja. So it'll be a quick 7-day cycle. I am redesigning the Giame fast. Let's just call it 21-day. We're gonna call it the Nguza Saba Challenge calendar. So whether you want to do 7, 14, 21, 28, you know what I'm saying? It's all in steps of 7. So you could use the 21-day Nguza Saba Challenge or the Nguza Saba Challenge calendar to get your, to get your thing popping off, right? Get whatever you need done, you know what I'm saying, so that you can go chart each day, all right? But anyway, here we go. So, anime, baby, if you could, please. Also, I want to remind y'all that, well, not even remind you, just kind of remind myself, we do have our token, the tribal token. You know what I'm saying? And already I'm putting it to use. I just one of the young dudes just got an internship. So along with all the benefits he gonna get from that, he gonna be getting paid in our currency as well, because he needs the currency to move to the next level. Just like everybody. So I gotta go and raise about 1,000. So but anyway, it is what it is. We working and we're perfecting our skills in the game. But anyway, so anime, if you would, baby, if you would, please, could you get everything ready for me? Oh, I'm sorry. Bam! Is that better? Baynu Health, CMOS. We'll be finding ways to make this available. Probably this coming weekend. So, get ready. It's on its way. Yes, it is. All day. You better order and get your CMOS from us. Right? Not the jail, though. I'm not doing the jail. The jail is just for Central Ohio. I'm not sending anything over the mail like that. But this, we could go and package it. We could put it and send it straight to you. You know what I'm saying? Blah. Quick, simple, easy. Right? But hey, it is what it is. So, anime, we cool now? She cool with that. All right, so can I get the war horn, please? Can I get my thinking music, please? Damn right, I'm thinking all the time. My mind is like a flower in bloom. Hey, here we go. So we left off. We're going to start off with this haiku. What are your limits? Are they real or illusion? Push past what is not. Once again, what are your limits? Are they real or illusion? Push past what is not. Wow. I ain't gonna count it out for y'all. I know somebody out there hating. I know they hating. What are the limits you believe you face in your life? Coming from a warrior's perspective, more than likely, they are illusions that you have developed in your life. Remember, sometimes we have to step back and look at things differently. To help us with this, it's sometimes good to have a coach, shameless plug, to help us with these breakthroughs. A coach can help you identify these illusions and help you move past them. I can remember in my younger days when I played sports, practiced martial arts. My teacher, coach, would always be able to push me to what I thought was my physical and mental limits and help me work through them. These powerful moments that I had in my life I have never forgot. They still inspire me today. People can see the usefulness of coaches when it comes to working out and for competition sports, but we can't see the usefulness of a coach when it comes to dealing with inner issues, emotional, mental, spiritual, and etc. When we run into barriers, how do we know what is real and what is not? This is a skill that we have to develop within ourselves that can only come with us learning as much about ourselves as we can. The ironic part of this is that we learn the most when we run into these limits. These limitations arise and we have to push through them. And at the end of the struggle, we learn something new about ourselves and abilities. The power of a skilled coach is that he can determine right away what a real obstacle is and what an illusion is. Determine right away what a real obstacle is and what is an illusion. He can also help you identify the cause of the illusionary obstacle and help you eliminate it for yourself. For us to be able to manifest what we were born to do, we have to be bold and brave enough to face these limits, push through, and embrace the power that was always within. Here we go. Haiku, yabba dabba doo. I know y'all, you heard it right. Yabba dabba doo. The Flintstones have hit 50. Can you believe it? Feeling old today. Thank the Creator. Next one. How did we get here? Where are we going to now? Answers leaders need. It is the responsibility of leadership to provide his tribe with a vision. This vision provides the motivational force that not only moves the group, but moves the individual in the group to better themselves. The leader should be able to create a map that helps the group see where they are, how they got there, and most importantly, where they are going. This requires the leader to pull on an important part of his or her humanity, and that is the role of storyteller. In ancient times, the storyteller was the keeper of the history, morals, and goals of a tribe. A good story has the power to pull people in and give them hope and the will, inspiration to work toward bringing the story to life. We have let the quality go in our organization, thinking that stories are for children or people in entertainment. But I would argue that it is one of the most important traits of being a good leader. Today, people are looking for those individuals who can weave a story together. This skill is needed when the people are in desperate times because it reminds the group of their bonds of common goals. Of course, you can give people charts and statistics, but this does not satisfy their true needs. They want to be reassured, and a good leader can call on these skills to help the people tap into their very essence and create miracles. Being able to tell a story does more than motivate. It inspires people. What leaders forget or may not know because of the way we are taught and to view the world is that we are spiritual beings. A leader can use motivational techniques, but that is not enough. He needs to be able to reach into our very being and touch the spirit of their group. When we look at the word inspire, we can see that it speaks of the spirit within. So when a leader inspire by the use of story, he reaches in and touches the spirit of the person. Now, there are institutions that do this on a weekly basis, but the question we have to wrestle with is, what are they reaching in to touch the spirit for? But that is another blog for another day. So leaders, take the time to construct the story of your tribe, organization, or business. Pull on the information you have and construct it to answer some basic questions. Where are we at? Number 1. Number 2, how did we get here? Number 3, where are we going? Number 4, challenge that lie on the path. Number 5, how will we get there? All right, here we go. Another haiku. Going to the depths, looking for the mystery, revealed in challenge. In the midst of life, we can feel as if we are sinking. And this is why I choose to talk about going to the depths. The depths can be a scary place because it is full of mystery. Mystery, as I have mentioned before in some of my earlier blogs, is a place that we can receive a lot of power because we are forced to face our fears. The power of facing our fears forces us to push past our self-imposed limits. When faced with fear, in our depths, whether it is the depths of depression, pain, loss, and etc., allows us to recreate ourselves through the harshness that is thrust upon us if we take the challenge and stand up and push into them. To survive, we must surrender to the mystery and allow ourselves to experience the rush of feelings that come at these times. These feelings, as uncomfortable as they are, forces us to make the changes and moves that we need to make a better life. All of the ancient warriors, heroes, experience the same thing, and if we are wise enough, we can learn from their stories about how to appropriately deal with these challenges. Every day at this point in my life, I am thrust into the depths of a world that is beginning to make less sense to me. I feel as if I do not belong, and I am forced to take the bitter remedy that I am writing out for you. By jumping in and seeking to the depths, the mystery of life reveals something new and powerful for me. Whether it is wisdom from one of the young people I work with, or a word of encouragement from a comrade, a joke from a coworker, a haiku from my experience, a story to share, a helping hand from a friend, and I could go on. If I did not immerse myself in the depths of the mystery of life, I would miss the beauty that surrounds me. I probably would become depressed and give up. But I know each day in the mystery of the depths of life, a new adventure awaits me and you. Only if we are willing to embrace it and stop lamenting about the past or fearing the future. In our tribe, the major thing that we attempt to help each member overcome is their fear. This monster has devoured many kingdoms in its many forms, and it is attempting to eat up our lives as well. But when we face this fear, we see that it lies a treasure when we face this fear, we see that in it lies a treasure that is just for us. When we take the challenge to live by diving into life, swimming to the depths, and entering the mystery. Here we go, haiku. You know it's changing now. Monuments to life will build as each moment passes, so stop wasting time. One step at a time is how a journey is done. Don't rush, enjoy steps. All life journey begins and move one step at a time. When we try to rush, we may miss what it is we are supposed to get from the journey. Learn to take one step at a time and get each lesson from each step. I know that sometimes this can be very painful, but continue pushing forward. Unfortunately, most of life journeys appears to be wrapped in pain. It is through this pain and confusion that we grow. We can look at it as fertilizer, the shit that makes life grow. So grab your nose and enjoy your journey through this life. Our life has phases. Changes come and we learn lessons, growing with each turn. Of course, you know that was a haiku. Cycles are part of life, and cycles are broken into phases. When we recognize these phases, we are prepared in advance for the challenges that come with them. By studying the phases, we learn more about ourselves as well. Life is full of cycles, some large, some small. Our lives move through cycles. For example, our growth and way we learn, the way we age, and etc. These cycles are broken up into phases that make the cycles more understandable for us. Let's take a look at one of the cycles that all of us deal with, but may not realize that it is a large cycle. Hopefully we will be able to see the symbolism and apply the wisdom in life. Let's look at the season. Spring, this is the beginning of our journey. We are full of energy and young age and or experience. We have definite promise, but we lack patience and training, so we are a danger to ourselves and the world. The seeds of greatness have been planted. Summer, our strength and in some cases our knowledge we feel has reached its peak. Arrogance. We begin to learn about what it is we need to know, small glimpses, or came to learn on this journey, become an initiate or apprentice. We still lack patience and the wisdom needed to complete the journey. But in some cases, we embark on the journey prematurely, putting ourselves at risk. This is where we need to make our first sacrifice, giving something of value to the universe, maybe even offering our life. Fall or autumn. This is a point of maturity where the traveler is becoming a master. He is able to complete the journey and truly benefit from new information that they receive. The final sacrifice is made. And if the Shiro survives, they are able to return to their regular life and share new knowledge they have gained with the world. Winter. This is the phase of the journey that most neglect. This phase is a large or small cycle. This phase in a large or small cycle is where the hero or Shiro must rest and prepare for their next journey. Believe me, another one is coming. They also are able to reflect and share their adventure to help prepare others for the unavoidable journey that they will take. Understand that these cycles happen. They may have different names. There may be more or less steps. The definition may be more detailed, but nevertheless they are the same. When we pay attention to the cycles and the phases of the cycles in our life, we are able to prepare for what is to come. This gives you a prophetic ability in your own life. The one constant in the universe is change. The question that we are faced with, what is it that we can learn on our journey through these cycles and its phases, understanding that they are nothing but the face of change. All right, we're going to stop right there. Anime, if you could, please. All right, can I have my thinking music, please? Where is my, there it go. Can I have my thinking music, please? Come on now, come on. I'm thinking all the time. All the time I'm thinking. And as we say in Giame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. Please. Don't want no beef. Just get out the classroom. I don't know why you tripping. Don't know why. I don't know why they tripped. But they do. Anyway. Let me see. Because I'm experimenting with Telegram. Seeing if anybody got the message. Because I ain't sent one out in a while. You know what I'm saying? So there we go. All right, nothing yet. All right, we'll keep it going. I'm gonna see, cause I don't want to be a bother to nobody if they ain't getting it. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning this Telegram thing, and it look pretty fly. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so now what we are going to do is we are going to end the we are going to toast the moment, but of course, we got to do some steps before that. I always want to explain to those that might be new, because we never know when we're going to get some new people in here joining us for the journey. So if you could, go to gnj.media and get on our email list. Now, once you're on our email list, it'll be a lot easier for you to get in touch with us at Giami Journey Media and add your ancestors to this for those that want to add the ancestors to this. So some of y'all that might just want to have some conversation about some stuff. You got some questions about something Brother Hatim said. You want to know about the Nguza Saba Challenge or the 21-day Nguza Saba Challenge. You want to know about some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Also, you can join us on our G&J Media group on Telegram. I got to figure out how to share that. I got to figure out how to share that link. Is there a way I can share that link? Unread, personal only. No. I thought it would be a link that I'll be able to share. New group. Nope. New channel. Oh, I can have a channel too? Shit. What's the difference between a channel and a group? All right, I'm gonna have to explore that. I'm gonna explore that a little bit today. We're gonna learn something new today. Goddamn, we're gonna learn something new. Group info. All right, group info. All right, notification. I guess there's not a link that I can send out. Guess there's not a link. All right, cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna figure it out. One more thing. I'm gonna check one more thing. We're gonna check one more thing. Let's see. Boom. Manage group. Add members. Create poll. Export chat history, lead group, clear history. Okay, cool. People have the opportunity to leave group. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, some of these groups, they get you in and people just add you in. Because I added people in. I don't necessarily like doing that, but they just got on Telegram, so I added them in. And you start getting dings and you don't know why. You in a group. You never wanted to be in a group. But then there's no way for you really to get out. And they just keep on sending you endless mail. That shit happens. And I don't want to be one of those people that do that to you, peoples. I really don't. But anyway, for those of you that are trying to get your ancestors on the list, now I'm going to find a way, because I'm going to create a channel or something on Giami Journey, as well as that group. I'm going to create that for the Telegram piece so that, you can go and get some information you could discuss with us. You could let us know about your ancestors to add to the list. You could inbox us on our Facebook page. But the best way to get to us is to become a member on the email list. Once you are a member on the email list, what that does is something very simple. What does it do, Brother Hatim? I want y'all to get ready for that. What it does is that it pushes all your stuff up to the front of the line. To the front of the line. That's right. Push your ancestors to the front of the line, because that is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for those ancestors to add to the list, and also your discussions. You know what I'm saying? Is this something particular that you want to discuss on Giami Journey, right? Because like I said, right now we're doing our rants, and with the rants right now, I'm going through the books, but soon we're going to be done with the books, and we're going to start looking at some of these folk tales. We're going to start looking at some proverbs, just for the rant. We're going to look at some of the new stuff that's going on in the world, and you might have some stuff that you might want Brother Hatim to kind of touch on, right? So, in most cases, just hit me up. Let me know. In some form or fashion. But while we're about to go and we're gonna lift up our toast. So I gotta get my my broths ready, because I'm about, like I said, I'm gonna be chilling all day. I'm starting off with the coffee, which is kind of heavy. I had this liquid come into me and have it get washed out. Now, this coffee in particular has that ambrosia sea moss gel. That ambrosia sea moss gel. It has moringa, which has really started getting really expensive since people started finding out the health benefits, right? But it's a direct import that you can actually get from African countries, right? Because I kind of told you Giami's relationship with moringa and how we found out about it. And coffee, and I put a little bit of butter, raw, butter in here as well. You know what I'm saying? It used to kind of help fill you out for the couple of days while we're doing this fast. This fast is going to be a fast. You know what I'm saying? A winter fast, right? So, those that are involved, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get our mind focused and on Ujamaa, some on Ujima, some on Ujamaa. They're going to be hitting the peak. So in Giami, when we fast or we do things like the challenge, on the challenge there is a peak day. And at that peak day, that's where you are at the most extreme, right? So you got the pyramid going up and you got the peak of the pyramid, right? That peak, you go up, boom, you hit that extreme, then you start coming down. You know what I'm saying? Because none of us can stay on the pyramid, can stay at the peak forever. So we fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? So I might hit my peak on Ujamaa, and we all hitting peaks at different times. So the best way to do that is, once again, to know the cycles and know the cycles of your people and know the cycles of each individual in your group, so that you can maximize when each member of your tribe is at their peak. Whether we're doing a 21-day fast or the 14-day fast or the 7-day fast, or just in life in general, we all hit peaks. And when everybody is in tune, different people hit different peaks at different times, right? So this means that when one person might be at the low end, another person might be at the peak, and then it might shift. So we can get the best out of everybody at the time that is meant to get the best out of everybody, rather than trying to do like we see right now. I want to get the best out of you. I want to get the best out of you when you're not operating at your maximum. When you might not be at your optimal, right? I want to get it out of you when I'm looking at the wrong person. I might need to be looking at this person up here because they got it right now, right? And then when your time comes, I want to push you harder because you was just killing it. What happened? What's going on? Rather than focusing on this person up here. This is how our system works right now. You know what I'm saying? Rather than us looking at the ones that's shining, we want to look and complain about the ones that's not shining. You know, you there right now. We need to work with this one. We need to push this one right now. And then it go. Now, when you see this type of action, right? This is how cars move. This is how machines move. Where there's an alternate force that's causing some type of action. And in that action, it allows stuff to happen because it's action. It's actually a reciprocity, right? We talk about that a lot here at Giammi, right? Reciprocity. Boom. Give, take. Take, give. Give, take. Take, give. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Anyway, let me stop. So, anyway, we are going to do our toast right now. We are lifting up the creator by whatever name you choose. For those that don't know, we toast every day at 5:45 a.m. It went down this morning. I was there, sent out my shots. And hopefully I'll start seeing more of y'all there or whatever. But, you know, like I said, catch it when you can catch it because since it's streamed on there, y'all can watch it later. But anyway, we're lifting up our glass. We saluting the creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. We're saluting the creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. And we're lifting up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where we going? We're lifting up our glass. We're lifting up our glass and we saluting our ancestors as we do on a daily basis here at Giammi Journey. Every morning at 5:45 a.m. we read the names all loud. You want to get your names on the list? I just explained how to do that. So go back a little bit and see how to get your ancestors' name on the list. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to where we are today. Family, I ask you every day to open up your reticular formation and seek out the principle of the day. What's the principle of the day? We are toasting Umoja. And as you see, the color is purple because you see on top of the screen, right above me, right there, you got that color, purple, right? You got it on my shirt, right? Now, what's up with the red undershirt, Brother Hatim? What I decided to start doing is I have the present moment and I have the past color up underneath it. I got enough of my merch to do that. So I got this shirt as well as the shirt right here, which represents the past that we just went through. We did the toast of it yesterday, right? So I got enough shirts, I got enough t-shirts and enough long sleeve shirts to do that type of thing. So now I got to get ready for it because, you know, summertime is going to start getting too warm for long sleeve shirts. So I'm going to have to figure that out. You know, find a way to squeeze it into my budget, get some different color shirts. But anyway, we are on Umoja. I ask you to use Umoja in your conversation. Talk about the principle using the actual word Umoja, right? For those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The demonic principle for the day is truth. Violet is the color, or purple, as you can see. Mentalism is the hermetic principle for the day. Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajua. So we lift up our glass. We salute this moment, the power in this moment. We recognize the power of this moment. We grasp this power in this moment. And we are going to use it to move our people forward and to move ourselves forward. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From this moment, family, from this moment, we move to our children's children on to infinity. We lift up our glass and we salute them and we end our toast here because we already toasted all the other stuff earlier this morning. We lift up our glass. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Giammi, ket in, because this is our thing. So, with that, guess what? Giammi Journey is out. Nothing like it. Yes, it is. It's going to be a great day, family. Make it great. See you tomorrow.
Mr. Diddy.
Unless there's something important that I need to talk to you about tonight. Never know. Stay in touch with G&J. That media, you never know.